Since before Sir Francis Drake sailed the coast of the freshly discovered New World until the present day, the story of the San Francisco Bay Area is a story of the sea. The indigenous people who lived around the bay and on the coast were accomplished navigators, fishers, and hunters of marine animals. Today, much of the world's trade goods still travel on ships fantastically larger than those imagined by our ancestors, but still relying on the tides, the winds, and the skill of their sailors to complete their voyages. For 40 years, Call of the Sea has been teaching youngsters and students of all ages about the sea and its critical importance to our well-being. Sailing two magnificent vessels, the schooner Seaward and the volunteer-built brigantine Matthew Turner, Call of the Sea has become a leader in marine, experiential, environmental education. These vessels are not just icons of maritime heritage, they are central to our mission, to immerse students in the wonders of the ocean and ignite their passion for science and the environment.
Only so many times you can tell a kid, like, in a diagram or on a slideshow or on a projector or in a textbook, like, oh, this is this, like, this is categorized as a mammal, this is a zooplankton, this is phytoplankton, and then getting them out here and being like, that's a harbor seal, like right there, like that's a sea lion right there.
All the crew that we have work here, I mean, they're all kind of committed to this whole educational aspect of this, and in fact, that's one of the reasons this organization was set up, was to bring the environment into people's lives, and particularly the marine environment, which is obviously crucial to the survival of the whole planet.
And the students are responding. Today, we're serving more young people than ever before. On board Matthew Turner and Seaward, learning blends the excitement of sailing with real-world science experiments, fostering a profound connection with the natural world.
Okay, so California gray whales spend their summers up in Alaska.
Our programs introduce students to STEM concepts, sailing skills, marine biology, and environmental science. And by the way, they also instill a deep and lasting sense of responsibility for our planet. We're nurturing the environmental leaders of tomorrow, today. Call of the Sea will provide scholarships to 2,000 students this year from San Rafael's Canal District, Marin City, Oakland, and other communities in need.
Call of the Sea is doing a lot of great things in supporting students going to this camp. There are more ways that these students could be supported. One is transportation. Just getting the students to Sausalito in the morning and getting them back home in the afternoon can sometimes be a challenge. One of my roles has been setting up carpools with parents, and expanding a bus program would be very helpful in developing this program.
So many of the young people don't ever get a chance to go anyplace. 95% of them never even get out in the waters around here. So they don't have any connection. And so what we're trying to do is give them a connection, and they do. And it is important because they come back and all of a sudden they look out at the water and it's something they know about.
We're helping students understand how the environment works and how we all have a part to play in the welfare of the planet.
This summer, there are about 12 students from Elm who have enrolled in Call of the Sea camp on full scholarships, and that's made a huge difference. These are students who would otherwise not be able to attend a camp like this and benefit from all of the education and all of the friendships and the things that they're learning, all the confidence they're growing.
Thanks to your generous support, Call of the Sea has been able to provide experiential education to students for 40 years. And with your continued support, we will be inspiring the next generation to love and protect our beautiful bay and oceans for many, many more.